Hey everyone, welcome to the season 2 premiere of His Dark Materials. This is the City of Magpies. Lyra and Will explore a new world. The Magisterium takes action on past events, and it looks like it runs out of space here on the description because it talks about Lee, and then that's it. So it says Lyra and Will explore a new world. Will went through the portal. I assume that he would have gone into Lyra's world, but does he not? The portal he goes in, is that the portal to this new world in the Auroras that Lyra went through? We'll find out. Maybe he goes into Lyra's world and through a series of events ends up there. I don't know. Here I am speculating when all I could do is just watch a damn episode and then I'd know the answer. I am loving this series so far. And I'm loving that we have a season 2. Now, by this time, I'm sure you guys have told me down in the comments if there was ever more than a season 3 planned or if that was always the game. It looks like this ended in 2022. Season 2 looks like came out in 2020. So I'm wondering if they had filmed it and had gotten it all done before everything shut down in 2020. That's my guess. Because usually with a lot of these shows, I think a lot of them are kind of filmed like a year in advance. Because the first season, didn't that come out in 2019? 2018 or 2019? So they probably filmed it, came out in like 2019. And then in 2019, maybe they were filming season 2. And then, of course, everything shut down. That would explain why season 3 would have come out in 2022. Because if they were trying to do like back to back, obviously then they couldn't have done it that way because everything would have been shut down. But restrictions started lifting like late 2020 and in 21. So then they could have reconvened then to film. So yeah, you guys will have to let me know when this came out in 2020, if this was affected at all by by lockdowns, shutdowns, or if it wasn't affected at all. Hopefully it wasn't affected. Hopefully they had it done and then they just had they were able to still just release it. And I will say the one thing, kind of on a side note, is that did really show you like how much stuff the studios had stored, because obviously when things weren't filming and recording, they would still maybe try to release things. Granted, I'm sure that they had a schedule for some of it, but for some of it they probably didn't. For some of it, it was probably more, oh yeah, we didn't really have a release date for this yet. We were planning on bringing out like in 2021 or 2022, but let's just release it now because we want some content. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea how studio executives work, but I could see that happening. So it was kind of nice that even though they weren't filming things, they were still able to kind of bring things out. And then it was good that they started releasing people and letting them get back to work and everything. Anyways, let's get started. Nope. Hey, honey. Those lights are beautiful. Alright, so she heard her name. Yeah, is that Serafina? Oh, yep, the witches. Alright, we're gonna see the witches again. She says she wants her daughter, but I don't believe her. Shoulder hair. Let me guess, those were Asriel's books? Asriel's books?
I just got to take. There is a witch on board quarter.
She's gonna have to go back to get her coat and her stuff anyways. All right, so it's good. We know that Will then crossed into that world because I wasn't sure, if he was going to cross into her world, but obviously the portal sent him into this world, and they were saying that the two of them are very important. So now they have met. So obviously the two of them are going to bring about probably a new world or whatnot. But I do like the contrast, how Lyra's world, they're there in the north where it's really cold and everything, and then she crosses over into this city in the sky, and it's obviously like summertime because she doesn't need her coat. So it's a nice contrast.
Fix my heater yet?
Heater's still busted. Compass too.
Compass has got fritzed by the storm. Lee, you're being strange.
I'm not being strange.
The whole world is talking about that tear in the sky. The witches will want us to join the fight.
We're not here to talk about the fight. We're here to talk about Lyra. See if the witches can help us. Might know this weapon works.
In the world.
Sounds mad. But maybe we could look around together. The three of us.
That's the best idea I've had all day.
Yeah, at least now you got a friend.
Spectres are everywhere. We might can't be seen.
And adults can see spectres. You're right.
At least they gave them some food. They will come in handy, I'm guessing. Yeah, they obviously have one of the witches. They are going to obviously have to find her and rescue her. They haven't mentioned anything about Will. They said Lyra was the child of the prophecy. So I don't know if they don't know about Will, but we know Will is important. So there's something about those worlds, her world and his world, which is why they're important, and them converging in this third world. And yeah, the question becomes, obviously what to happen. But I was also wondering are these worlds all different in terms of time? Because like when you time travel and how it's right now, but if I went say 100 years in the future, it'd be like
You hungry?
5 years. You know what I mean?
I made an omelette.
So is it something like that where maybe in the time that they were fighting and battling that this whole war went and there's been years that have passed in this
So
war?
you're a kitchen boy then.
Does that make sense?
What?
In your world, you're a kitchen boy.
Please, no more. Come on, catch him. I know he had a witch lover.
Yeah, it's nice seeing them have these different worlds, like you were saying, it's like a bath, but standing up. The one thing, though, is this kingdom that they're in, this world, seems a little more kind of like Will, since he knew what a bath or what a shower is. No, there's no demons and whatnot. So that seems to be more of the normal world, according to him, like his world, as opposed to her world.
See? It's easy.
That's nice, she's bringing him food now.
What are you proposing?
If he lives, it's clear the authority wants him to lead. If he dies, then the choice has been made.
Then she wants to take over.
I mean,
There's a university.
maybe I can find one who can tell me about dust.
Lyra, you're from Oxford.
Will, we need to go now. Please,
Not in his world.
show me the window.
On his world.
No one will talk about dust in my world, but maybe in yours.
They don't know
They can
about
give
that.
me answers.
Answers to what?
I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't important. I need your help. I'm not safe in my Oxford.
It doesn't tell us everything.
You didn't ask.
He trusts me. I need to know whether I can trust him.
You can.
So, ask it about Will.
He's a murderer.
What? What? You saw something?
He's a murderer.
The good kind.
The good guy.
Just like your ex.
So,
There's something else about him too.
what?
He's connected to this place. He's got something to do here.
His father.
I think we both do.
So yes, you can trust him. His demon. So, she said a murderer, but the good kind like Yorick. So, that means obviously that murderer killing bad guys, basically. So, I think she's realizing that yes, she can trust him. And then, yeah, we saw kind of that dark spirit, which is either dust or his demons. And she said that he has one. So it does seem like, yes, she can trust Will. It doesn't seem like he's a murderer yet, but maybe he will be. But it's going to be, obviously, the bad guys. And like I said, I didn't know if I made any sense earlier, but how much time passes between these worlds? Like where they are, is it maybe like a year, and then when they go back into their world, it's like 5 minutes? I mean, it looks like things might move at about the same pace, which is why Mrs. Coulter has been torturing the witch. But when Lyra returns, could it possibly be that she could return a minute later? Or does that not work here? Because, you'll see that all the time in sci-fi. They go into a different world, and a year goes by, they return back to their world, and it's been like a minute. So, is that going to kind of be the same, or do all the worlds, does time go on in all the worlds? It'd be interesting to find that part out. And again, maybe that's something that is explained in the books. I definitely think she can trust Will. I think she and Will are going to be great friends. And as I said, if they were adults, I would ship them together. But they're kids, so I don't. Thank you for joining me for the Season 2 premiere of His Dark Materials. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell so you will be alerted to future reacts. My editor's link is in the description. Please reach out to him if you are looking for an editor for yourself. He's the one who does all the work. I just sit here and react and talk. So shout out to him. I thank you all. Do I have that right? I thank you all for joining me for my reaction to the Season 2 premiere of His Dark Materials. Love you all. Have a great day, great week, great month. I'll see you guys for episode 2. Bye.